there's 3 different ways I sex my birds. What up, people? It's John J. Guys keep asking me, how do I sex my birds? Well, there's 3 different ways I sex my birds. Of course, their size. A lot of people go by size, right? Going by size is cool, but that's not always 100%. I go by genetics. You can't go by color. That's what I mean by genetics. I also go by behavior. The cocks behave one way and the hens behave another way, so behavior is probably the most important to me. Now we're going to look at the size of these birds right here. This is a relatively large hen, and this is a medium-sized cock. They're about the same age, but you can see the cock is bigger than her in size. Right here, we can also look at the color. As you can see, this cock is flecking, or some people call it ticks. Usually the cock birds fleck blue. But you can also tell color by what the parents of the birds are. Now if you got a red hen paired up with a blue cock, all of the sons off of that pair will be red, and all of the hens off of that pair will be blue. So right here you can see the behavior of these birds. The cock is putting air in his crop and he's spinning in circles. That's usually a sign of a mature cock. Now the hen is bowing like she's bowing down to a king. And she's also walking backward and forward. But sometimes they fly to a perch backward and forward. Whenever you see this, you know that that's probably a hen. Breeding is going great so far. Just gave them grit. I'm gonna give them more grit probably next week. Getting new bands here soon. So a lot of things are happening, you know. A lot of things are always happening when it comes to the bird. So right now I'm breeding my birds. Last year I got rid of a lot of breeders. A lot of breeders I got rid of because I brought in some young birds. And that's the reason why I'm breeding so early this year, is because I am breeding young birds. And if you breed pigeons, you know that when you breed young birds, you got to give them some time before they get going. Start early, especially with the young birds. Now, I am not breeding in my top breeding boxes. I got it down to 16 pairs in here. 16 pairs is all I really need right now. I'm trying to get my gene pool down. And if you know anything about genetics, you know when you get your gene pool down, you get less variety, right? You get more of the same. By me getting my gene pool down, I could kind of control the quality that I'm looking for. Just the overall performance will be better, right? Only thing with that is you get less numbers. And we know with the hawk out there, numbers is definitely a benefit. Now last year wasn't too good. Some guys already know that. Last year wasn't too good for me. The hawk hit me a lot, and also one of the experiments I tried didn't work, so that kind of set me back. I think it's gonna be a good year, and that's all we can do, right? Learn from your mistakes and keep it going. This year, I'm gonna breed some homers. And I might put a few other pairs in there, but mostly homers. Instagram, I put some pictures up over there, so go check them out. Sometimes I go live on Facebook. Y'all can hit me up over there.